Okay, welcome back to Sim Raid YT, and today we'll be in the dungeon match in the Void Keep. Now, the boss has 3 skills. The Grim Reaper attacks all enemies, places a 5% poison debuff for 3 turns. This debuff cannot be resisted. Its damage is based on the attack. The Bane skill deals damage from all poison debuffs on all enemies instantly. Damage based on enemy max HP. Almighty Immune passive. Immune to stun, freeze, sleep, provoke, block, active skill, block passive skills, fear, true fear, petrification debuffs. Also immune to HP exchange effects, HP balancing effects, and cooldowns to increasing effects. How the Void Guardian works is this exploits poisons debuffs to nuke down your champions, and as well as poison debuffs which can be resisted. Her 2 minions, the left one on the left side places a 25% weaken debuff on your champions, and the right minion places block debuffs on your team. If you have really good champions, you'd really want to take in some champions who can remove debuffs, as well as those that can place block damage or unkillable skills. Buff on allies. Start with killing the left minion first, as you know, difficult as much as anything if you can't buff your team. So yeah, kill that first minion first, remove them from the game. Your main goal here is the survivability. Choose support champions that can heal your team after the poison debuffs hit you, or champions that remove enough debuffs to blunt the damage. However, if you can keep up block debuffs on your champions consistently, then you can cut the problem off at the source. If she's got no poisons on you, you've got no problems. And the Void Keep is getting potions. These lesser void potions, great void potions, superior void potions, and the opportunity of getting item drops. Now, what are these potions? Well, the potions we use in the tavern. Now, the potions are used to ascend champions. So as you can see here, see, this is where you want these potions for. This will increase your skills of champions, their HP, their attack, and different things. We'll just show you here in this one dagger what it would do. So increase the stats. As you see, the attack increased from 531 to 535. You might think it's much, but as you increase higher in levels, it does ascend and go further. We'll do a few. We've got a few spare potions here, so you can see as it goes higher in level, it increases more. And then we come into higher level potions as well. As you can see, now we gain a bit of attack as well as HP here. So this is why we get these potions. It's a good idea to have a few spare around the place, so if you pick up a new champion and you instantly want to be able to send that champion, you have those potions available to do it. See, as it shows you here, you can get from the potions from shop or from the Void Keep. Now, potion mixer. What this actually is if you have a lot of low level potions here, you can increase them. So as you can see here, for every time I increase 10, it'll add to the next level. So we'll just do a few here just to show. As you can see, we get as many as we liked if we wanted to. But we'll just do a couple. And then it takes us up to the next level. And then we can do the same with the next level if we wish to. As it costs us 100,000, and we can increase it to the next level if we want to. This is something if you have plenty of silver spare, which a lot of players, low level, mid level players like myself don't. But it's there available if you want, if you want to do that. So we'll go back into the dungeons, into the Void Keep, and we'll get underway. Okay, this time we'll be doing stage 20. As you can see, once we get to stage 20, we don't have the potion, the lesser void potion anymore. It's only 2 potions you have the chance of getting as reward, along as with the items drops. It costs 16 energy, and we'll get straight into it. Mother Side Belly will lead the way with her increased speed. Solus does a critical hit. Madame Cerezi puts on the buffs on some enemies there. Even though we could be doing this on manual, so we can choose which skills we require to use at this time, because as we have been using our main skills, which we could have been saving for later on for other levels and towards the boss. As long as we have those skills, and come around pretty quick, and once we hit the boss, we should be okay to win it anyway. And I know with the team I have, I can win. I've won in the past with this team. Just keep increasing your speed and your attack and things on your champions. Like my mother Sabelli now, she's up to around the 250 mark in speed. She's the highest speed champion I have. That's why I often bring her in first spot. Helps the team get extra goes over the enemies. More turns you can take, the better. Quicker you can take the enemy out before they do too much damage to you. Now we're on to the boss. You can see the minions at level 260 now. So higher level, it takes a bit more to defeat them. But we have some debuffs out there on them anyway, which will help us. And all our champions at the moment are boosted with some buffs as well. The right minion just removed our buffs though, so we'll take a little bit of damage here until we take care of these minions out of the way. Mother's Belly just does her soul remove, so as long as we're champions, if they died on their next turn, they'd revive. Taking care of that left minion, now it's the right minion to take care of him. As you can see, we're doing damage on the boss as well as the minion as well. Shouldn't be too much, they'll be taken care of here. And the victory. We actually did it without killing the right minion. We received 2 greater void potions as the reward. Okay guys, that was Void Keep Stage 20. And if you don't mind, please like and subscribe. It'll help me the channel grow, so I get noticed, and you'll see other videos in the future as well. Okay, thank you. We'll see you on the next one.